an aerial view of our location today, Sacramento, the capital of California. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Welcome everyone to the broadcast table. Chris Webber to my right, Greg Anthony to my left. I'm Kevin Harlan and David Aldridge on our sideline. DA, it's all yours.
De'Aaron Fox talked about his mentality on the court. You put the ball in his hands, he says, I'm going to take over the game. It doesn't have to be scoring, just always attacking. Always. You got to be a dog. Don't back down from anyone. Kevin, I know you're a dog. Back to you.
A little intimidation factor, DA. Thanks. There should be plenty of fireworks out in the backcourt tonight in this one. Of the guards you played alongside, who is the best combination passer scorer?
Oh, man, Kev, he put me in a hot seat. That's a tough one. I just got to give everybody
a lot of them, though, didn't you? Huh?
I know, man. I didn't know it was going to be a test today. I got to go with my boy Rod Strickland when I played with him at the Wizards. I think he's the best finisher ever, and he led the league in assists. My boy Jay Will, shout out to White Chocolate. I mean, he is one of the most creative players I've ever played with, but he could shoot it from deep. He was a guy that liked to shoot it from Curry Land, and he could pass it. And then lastly, I'd have to, of course, go with my man Mike Bibby. Mike Bibby could do it all. So I've been blessed to play and fortunate to play with some great scorers and combination passers in this league.
Three terrific names. So the Nets starting five. We've got Irving. Jordan is out there with Wilson Chandler. Then it's Joe Harris. And it's Durant in at the three, the small forward. And for the Kings, Fox at the point with Hield to his side. They're the backcourt. Barnes at power forward with Bagley in the middle. And it's Ariza in at the small forward.
Foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
Here's Barnes. That one, no good. Nice D from Chandler. Hield against Harris. Kicks it to Irving. Pass to KD. There's the three. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
One thing never changes in the NBA. Jordan will always be there among the top offensive rebounders in the league.
Now here's Hield. Passes it to Fox. Barnes, right side. Yep, that one goes.
Oh, the muscle and focus on display right there. Barnes, not easy trying to distract him from there.
Harris outside. Back to Irving. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now, here's Fox. From 13 feet, it goes down.
And if you give Fox the mid-range area, he'll take it. It's good seeing him improve from there.
And on the way from Irving for three, sinks the triple. Irving's got 5.
They've come out with guns a-blazing. 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the D really.
Hield outside. Fox against Irving. Fox dishes to Bagley. That one goes. Counted.
He's so hard to guard and screen the rolls. I mean, Fox uses his unpredictability to his advantage. Nice pass there.
Irving surveying the floor. Harris outside. Shot clock at 5. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Here's Jordan. Barnes grabs the miss. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. 4-point game. Ariza passes to Fox. The pass to Bagley. Hield outside. Over Harris. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Wow, buddy. He can't give Hield these mid-range James. I mean, often he's going to bury them and make you look foolish.
Now, here's Irving. 5 points in the game. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
And he knows it too. He tried to get away with it. Sometimes you do. That time he did.
Harris against Hield. He kicks to Fox. Wants to get it to Barnes and does. Nice D from Chandler.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
Harris passes to Irving. Fox with the steal. To the middle. And then Bagley slams it in.
Oh, yeah, we've seen the evolution of Fox as a passer. And with every pass like that, it's obvious how far he's come. Well, you know I'm partial to Sacramento. And Bagley looks to be a great one. His ability to shoot and finish inside is going to make him a weapon for years to come.
For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Fox with it. He's picked up by Irving. Barnes. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And Chris, in his rookie year, Bagley needed some time to adjust.
Yeah, the Kings brought him along slowly, but about halfway through the season, he turned it on. Bagley looks like another standout player from a loaded 2018 draft class.
2 points. That one goes. The Kings trailing. Now here's Hield. Shot from 12. No good off the back of the rim. For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Here's KD. The shot, no good. And here are the Kings now. Barnes dishes to Fox. On the wing, Hield. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 5th assist in this one. Brooklyn's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Outside Irving. Shoots the 3. Durant, no good. The Kings have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Fox with it. Chandler comes with the double team. 6 to shoot. Here's Ariza. Brooklyn with the rebound. Jordan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's deflected.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots on it.
Barnes can't get it to go. Brooklyn trailing. Harris kicks to Jordan. Harris passes to Jordan. And the shot goes in. Jordan's got his 2nd basket.
And the shooting percentage Jordan records from here is insane. If you get him the ball in a good spot, he usually finishes.
Ariza with the bucket.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Chris, you know a little something about that power forward position. Who do you think will be the best at that position in let's say, 3-5 years from now?
Wow, it may be who's the best at that position now will continue to be, and that's Anthony Davis. He can do it all. He was a point guard in high school, and what that gave him was ball handling skills, lateral quickness, and the mentality of a small guy. We all want that as big fellas, that mentality, because you have the height. You just need to believe that you can do it on all ends of the floor, and he can do it defensively, offensively. He can coach. He could be your trainer as well, get guys healthy. I think AD could do it all.
Good explanation. Some changes for Sacramento. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Bagley. Rashawn Holmes comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Trevor Ariza. And a new group in for the Nets. Allen's checked in for Chandler. Taurean Prince comes in for Kevin Durant. LeVert's checked in for Harris. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Irving. That one drops for him.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And Dinwiddie over to help. Bogdanovich finds Dedmon. LeVert against Hield. The wide open look here for Fox. From outside, off the mark. The Nets have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. They get a hand on it. Here's Allen. Prince outside. Releases. It's hauled in by the Kings.
He gets the playground jumper and can't make good on it. You don't get many chances easier than that.
The Nets with the lead. Dinwiddie with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Pass to LeVert. And Fox with a clear path to the basket. And it's Fox with the jam.
Downright lethal in transition. Once Fox gets a step on you, it's pretty much over.
LeVert against Hield. LeVert kicks to Dinwiddie. And a miss there on the triple. Sacramento's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Hield the pass to Dedmon, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Kings lead by 3.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Pass to Prince. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a 4-year player at Baylor, Taurean Prince, something of a surprise lottery pick back in 2016. But, Greg, he's become a very valuable player.
You know, he's one of those two-way power wings that it seems every team wants. A dependable three-point marksman who holds his own defensively.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And some changes here for the Kings. Bjelica comes in for Hield, and Corey Joseph subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Rodions Kurucs, he's checked in for the Nets. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And a sudden departure from L.A. for Luke Walton. Landed with Sacramento almost immediately. Seems like he escaped some dysfunction upon leaving L.A.
Yeah, Jay, we all heard the reports that there was a lot of backstabbing during Walton's last year in L.A. Sure feels nice for him to get a fresh start, especially with the front office that wants him there.
It's the Nets now. Sacramento able to drain the 3. Here's LeVert. And again, it's the Nets missing. Sacramento leading by 5. Inside. Here's Joseph, poked away. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Dinwiddie covering. Just 5 to shoot. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Nets trail by 5. Passes it to LeVert. Yep, that one goes in there. Sacramento's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Dinwiddie against Joseph. Now the pass to Bjelica. Bogdanovich with it. Holmes finds Bogdanovich. Clock at 4. Joseph down low. Dinwiddie covering. Dinwiddie with some nice D. 1:25 left in the first quarter of the game. Down low, here's Kurucs. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. And it's now only a 1-point Sacramento lead. Joseph looking over the floor. A floater. No good on that one. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. LeVert with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. And it's Kuruc missing.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
Now here's Joseph. Back to Bogdanovich. Shoots over LeVert. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Dinwiddie against Bogdanovich. Here's Kuruc. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
LeVert against Bogdanovich. Shoots over LeVert. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Nets lead by 1. Live from Golden One Center, you're watching 2K Sports. At one time a poor free throw shooter, DeAndre Jordan has really improved this part of his game, and he was asked back when he was struggling if he had ever considered shooting them underhand, like some have in the past.
I haven't. I've never tried it. I've never secretly tried it in practice or anything like that. I think I'm going to try to shoot it regular for a while, and if that's my last resort, then so be it.
You know, he's made some progress with his method, though.
Yeah, him, Drummond, Capella, a lot of the guys who were getting the hack-a-shack treatment have made great strides.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
You're exactly right, GA. I mean, they've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
Setting the floor for the Nets. Dinwiddie runs the point with LeVert flanking him. Kuruc is out there with Taurean Prince. And it's Allen in at the center filling out the middle.
2 shots. Max on the first.
And the first one at the line is good. Chris, you were a tremendous passer. One of my favorites. Are there more playmaking bigs in the NBA now than back in the day?
That's a good question. I don't know if there are more, but I tell you what, there are some exciting ones. And if you guys don't believe me, just turn on the TV and go watch the Nuggets play. There's a man called the Joker, Jokic. Oh, my goodness, can he pass that ball? He and Horford right now. Oh, man, 2 of my favorite passes in the game.
And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. It's LeVert on the wing. Prince outside. No good from outside. The Kings leading. Here's Joseph. Good on the shot. Joseph's got 5.
Makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
Dinwiddie against Joseph. Puts it up from 12. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, after years and years of rebuilding, the Kings are finally a team on the rise, and they're earning respect. Draymond Green said they've got a lot of young talent, never quit, probably the fastest team in the history of the NBA. Green said after he plays them, I leave the game exhausted. I go home, I'm dead. And Kevin, we know that Green is pretty accustomed to going all out.
David, he sure is. He's got a lot of engine in him. Thank you so much. Bogdanovich, no luck. Nets trail by 3. In transition, here come the Nets. Dinwiddie outside. It's Prince on the wing. Fires for three. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Joseph against Dinwiddie. And Joseph kicks to Bielitsa. Pass to Bogdanovich from downtown. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bogdanovich against LeVert. The dish to Dinwiddie. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Joseph. Pass to Bielitsa. Here's Giles. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And you see flashes of brilliance with Harry Giles. And eventually, Chris, you think he'll put it all together.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I do, Kevin. He missed so much time in both college and his entire rookie year. I mean, a little behind the curve in that regard, but the talent is clear. And there was a reason why he was once the top-rated player in the draft.
That free throw, no good. Sun changes for Sacramento. Barnes, he's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. And Trevor Ariza subbed in for Bielitsa. And then for Brooklyn, Kevin Durant's checked in for Taurean Prince. Joe Harris comes in for Karis LeVert. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Spencer Dinwiddie. And he's good on the second.
Well, one thing the Kings have on their roster are very active bigs.
Yeah, guys like Bagley, Giles, and so on. I mean, they all move great, GA. I mean, these guys help the Kings to thrive in transition. They got quick big men that can also start the break by bringing it up themselves.
Now here's Allen. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Ariza goes in. Rebounded by the Nets. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Karuch. The Nets working the ball around now. Irving for three. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. And it's Ariza in the corner. Lets it go from deep. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Harris, right side, to the inside. League has cracked down C-Webb on flagrants. Players leaving the bench. Do you think we need to be as strict about it as we've been?
Oh, I love the attention to detail the league has given on flagrants. So you don't want the flagrants of the past. My friend Kevin McHale, he says Rambis just ran into his elbow. That wasn't even a flagrant foul on that play, if anybody remembers that old play that I'm talking about back in the Celtics-Laker days. But how about today?
Take a break.
My thing, Kevin, is just don't call it ticky-tack a flagrant. I think we all know what a flagrant is. Let's keep the new flagrants as flagrants and no flopping. If you flop, no flagrants. Games are too important. You don't want that flagrant 1, flagrant 2, a shot and the ball. It can change the momentum of the game. I think the league and the refs are doing a great job. Let's just not let those ones that aren't flagrant sneak in there because of flopping.
And Chris, what about players leaving the bench when there's something going on?
Well, tell you what, the league has always been great about that. And now what's funny is if you watch the games, there's an assistant coach that is designated just when he sees a scuffle on the floor. His only job is to run to the end of the bench and stand at the line with his arms out so no player can cross him. So not only is the league taking steps, not only are players mindful of it, but now you have an assistant coach that's only job is to stand up there and to be an obstacle so that no players can step that foot across the line. It changes series. It causes big fights. It puts fans in harm's way. We just don't need it.
That one is off. Well, great to see KD back on the court. That heartbreaking moment where he went down in Game 5 of the 2019 Finals. Wow, so hard, Greg, to watch.
And KD clearly gave everything he had to try and win in the finals. Warriors fans appreciate his efforts. Softened the blow as he left for the Nets. The Warriors ownership already promising to retire Durant's number up in the rafters. And at this point, there simply is no doubt that Kevin Durant is one of the great shooters to ever play the game. The only question is just where on the all-time list will he land when we talk about the unstoppable score.
Here's Irving. After the basket by De'Aaron Fox. The shot. And again, it's the Nets missing.
I guess even he took this one of those once in a while.
Rebound, Brooklyn. And with Durant, perhaps the most amazing part, he can have quiet nights, Greg, of 30-plus points.
Kevin, his scores are just so easy for him that you forget you aren't supposed to see 7-foot sharpshooters doing it. He can score from anywhere in any fashion and can hold his own with any player in history in terms of how unguardable he is.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. They trail by 6.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Harris with it. Out guarded by Fox. Irving with a clean look. A three-pointer off the mark.
He hasn't been able to do much damage outside the three-point line. Just one triple for him in the game, and that was back in the first quarter.
And they're able to recover. Nets trail by 6. Harris passes to Allen. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 3 assists in the game. Sacramento's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Passes it to Hield. From 13, they get it back.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
Here's KD. Back to Harris. Kicks it to Irving. And there's the pass to KD. Offensive rebound, Nets. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Chandler's got his second basket of the game.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. Now, here's Fox. He has 6. Dishes it to Barnes. Rebounded by the Nets. Allen's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Chandler. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Fox dishes to Barnes. Back to Fox. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Irving. KD looking around. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. And the Nets making a change here. Jordan's checked in. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. He dishes it to Fox. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And he hits it to tie the game up. Irving's got 7 points.
Great anticipation, quick hands. Who's saying Irving can't play defense?
Fox with it, picked up by Harris. Ariza outside. They need this one. The shot, no good. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Here's Irving. Jordan trying to free himself up, and Irving gets it to go on the assist by Jordan. And it's 9 points for Kyrie Irving. So the Kings call timeout, their first.
And he might not be a household name just yet, but Joe Harris is one of the game's true dead-eye marksmen. You can make the case he's the most underrated shooter in the league.
Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Trevor Ariza. The Kings trailing. Maybe not the most famous beard in the league, but Joe Harris's beard last year, Greg, drawing some notice in the NBA.
The lumberjack look belying his feathery touch. Good size and strength, enabling him to play the small forward position when needed.
Here's Irving. Marvin Bagley picking up that last basket.
Hey, yo, right here.
Irving against Fox. Irving can't get it to go.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
The Nets working the ball around now. Hield against Harris. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Irving. It's deflected. They get it back. Bucket is good. Jordan's got it all tied up now for the Nets.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Fox against Irving. Oh, trying for it. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. Dinwiddie is checked in for Brooklyn. The Nets shooting a cool 28% in the second quarter. Irving against Fox. Irving kicks to KD. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And the Nets lead by 2.
You must know that Durant is looking to score off the pass. He has such a quick trigger.
Here's Fox. Bagley trying to free himself up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Kevin Durant.
Well, the improvement we saw from Fox was a big reason the Kings were a surprise team from last season. He emerged as one of the team leaders early on, and he is still the playmaker for this team going forward.
He's off on the first. And with Fox leading with his playmaking, the difference was clear.
Yeah, Kevin, he grew up so much during his rookie season. I mean, how he sees the court, when he's going to attack. The results showed up both in assist totals as well as his efficiency when he was the one taking the shot.
Taurean Prince, he's checked in for the Nets. He hits the second from the line.
We've seen Fox step up as a leader recently. He knows his teammates look to him, and he's happy to lead the charge.
Lobs it up for Jordan, and it's Jordan with the jam.
And how about the vertical of Jordan, easily rising up for the timely alley-oop slam.
Fox passes to Dedmon. Fox with it, defended by Dinwiddie.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Now, here's Irving. He's got 9. He kicks it to Dinwiddie. Good D by Hield. And it's Fox with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Over Irving. Fox, no good.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Dinwiddie, left side. Jordan trying to free himself up. Second chance shot. Rebound by the Kings. Dedmon's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Hield attacking. And good that time. Hield's got 7 points in the game.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Here's Durant. The teardrop falls in. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's very rare to have a player that has the size of Durant also have the ability to float one over the defender. I mean, just simply amazing.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 9. Pass to Bagley. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. The Nets with the lead. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Kenny Atkinson, who's a native of Long Island, now has his dream job, coaching the Brooklyn Nets. He doesn't need praise or recognition. Instead, he's fueled by the fear of failure. He says, I always feel like I'm one banana peel away from never being in the NBA again. Kevin, he's got his team playing with that same determination.
David, he sure does. Thank you very much.
I like how he'll get solid positioning inside. A terrific score close to the basket.
Irving against Fox. A nice shot by Irving. He's got 11.
He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Fox dishes to Hield. Dedmon trying to break free. And Hield gets it to go on the assist by Fox. Fox has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And here is Durant. 5 points in the game. Outside Irving. Drops in the tray.
Bam! Irving on the other side with his own 3. What a competitor.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Brooklyn ahead, up 3. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
So I come out with a intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm when we have a great tempo. So just trying to get everybody involved and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, we'll see if you can keep playing at your pace in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. That was a combination of everybody and everyone. Everyone. Did you catch that?
I got it.
Yeah, Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. How about that first half, fellas? What a game it's been for Kyrie Irving. He had 14 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. He struggled in their last game, but he's not having any problems tonight. Really good first half for him. He was right on the mark. And from what we saw so far from the Nets, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Well, I thought that turning point was when the bench came in. Those guys really hustled, and they gave the team some energy. And then they started to score baskets. That was a bonus.
Shaq, how do you think Sacramento played?
Well, they're getting beat up on the board. Smack them around. And you know the coach is unhappy about it, because I'm unhappy about it, Ernie. I'm sure he's in the locker room right now saying, hey, we can bounce back in the second half. You need to dig deep, show some pride.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
Yeah, Greg, this game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Barnes at power forward with Bagley in the middle. Hield and Ariza, they're the 2 and the 3, and it's Fox in at the point. And that's the group for Luke Walton as we begin the second half.
Hield is a great scorer. It doesn't let the D affect him, especially when he's deep inside.
And Irving launches it from deep. But they get it back. Jordan, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Ariza outside. And there's the call on Chandler. That'll be his second foul of the game. outside Fox. Over Irving.
Look, I appreciate the effort from Irving. You like seeing him get a hand up in time to contest shots.
KD's shot is good. And now a 5-point Nets lead.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Ariza finds Barnes. Nice D from Chandler.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Durant, the pass to Irving. Back to KD. Shot clock at 6. Over Bagley. Again, the Nets for 2.
They're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. Now, that makes them 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
Now here's Hield. 14 points for him. Bagley kicks to Fox. And he banks in the layup. Fox has got 11 points.
It's good seeing Fox work his magic down there, looking unafraid, even though he's not the biggest of guys.
Pass to Jordan. Lobbed up there for Chandler. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Fox dishes to Hield. And stolen by Harris. Makes it off the glass. Harris has got the lead up to 9 now for the Nets.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Oh, just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now, here is Irving. 14 points for him. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, the results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the third quarter. We'll see if they can keep it up.
And after spending his first NBA decade with the Clippers, DeAndre Jordan bounced around last season, remains a supreme athlete and rebounder, though, at that center position.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Harry Giles is checked in for Bagley. Bielitsa comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Buddy Hield. Free throw good, Jordan. And a nightly double-double threat is DeAndre Jordan, but some dissatisfaction with his play last season. Greg, what was that?
Well, I felt like his impact has tailed off just a bit from his peak with the Clippers. Sometimes the great athletes have more of an adjustment as they enter their 30s.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
On the wing, Harris. It's Jordan on the wing. The rebound by Giles.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been an easy lay.
Bogdanovic passes to Fox. Back to Bogdanovic. And it's blocked by Jordan.
And really, that's the brilliance of Jordan, just denying those shots there with tremendous power.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Richaun Holmes comes in for Trevor Ariza. And Corey Joseph subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. And then for Brooklyn, Allen's checked in for Jordan. Rodions Kurucs comes in for Wilson Chandler. And it's LeVert in for Harris. The free throw drops for Durant.
And the winning mentality of Durant, I mean, he can take over games. He puts the team on his back.
Joseph finds Bogdanovich. Back to Joseph. The 11-footer. A rebound by the Nets.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
A nice shot by LeVert.
Well, here's the thing. Irving draws so much attention from the defense. I mean, there's always a guy left wide open.
Now Joseph. He's got 5. Pass to Holmes. 6 on the shot clock. That one doesn't drop. And Brooklyn will come the other way.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Back to KD. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 15 points for Kevin Durant.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
No, because it's gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Yeah, well, some locker room tension from Kyrie Irving last season. His public comments were seen as a dig at the Celtics' young players. They made it deep into the playoffs without him in 2018, a sense they weren't having.
To the paint, here's Joseph.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Sacramento shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That one is no good. Nets leading by 15. LeVert in the corner. No good on the 3.
Well, if you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time down.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Defense right on him. And it's Irving with the rebound.
Hate to say it, he's dragging them down. Not a single bucket this game.
It's LeVert on the wing. The basket good off the assist from Durant. KD's got 3 assists now in this one.
Good recognition from Durant. He's a talented passer.
Here's Giles. There's the dish to Bogdanovich. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch. Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
And the pass to Holmes. Shoots over KD. Durant with some nice D.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
Now here's Joseph. He's got 6. Holmes down low. KD's on him. And it's good for 2.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Irving passes to Allen. Outside Durant. High, arcing shot. Sacramento grabs the miss. Now here's Joseph. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Allen. Here's Karuch. Misses from close range. The Kings trail by 15. And it's Joseph in the corner. Bogdanovich with it. Back to Joseph. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. Holmes battles through traffic and lays it in. Holmes got 6.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. Sacramento making some changes. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Giles. Riza comes in for Bielitsa. And it's Fox in for Corey Joseph. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for the Nets. Spencer Dinwiddie comes in for Rodions Kurucs. Now here's Prince. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Allen. Over Fox. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rushed his release a little bit.
Allen with the rebound. Allen's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Irving. Off the left rim and out. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. It's a 13-point game. Ariza against LeVert. Outside Bogdanovich. But they'll get another chance. And Dedmon throws it down.
How about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Now here's LeVert. He has 7. Back to Irving. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Well, a lot of rough times for Irving in his final year with the Celtics. Opted out, and obviously Greg wanted a change.
And quickly zeroed in on Brooklyn as a destination. His time in Boston had clearly come to an end by the finale of last season. Now joins up with a new stacked team in Brooklyn.
First one falls for him.
Well, Irving came into this league as a terrific three-point shooter, and I think he's only getting better with age if he can.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Fox. Shoots from 12. Not going to go that time. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. They led by as many as 18 points. Irving kicks to Dinwiddie. Back to Irving. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Fox. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. 15 points for De'Aaron Fox.
Passes like that help develop team chemistry. Bogdanovich, I love the display of unselfishness.
Allen surveying the D. Passes to LeVert. Kicks it to Dinwiddie. He feeds it to Irving. Misses in close. The Kings trail by 13. Here's Fox. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
Oh, he's got a role in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Fox against Irving. The pass to LeVert. No good with the triple. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Fox passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Fox. Here's Holmes. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Holmes got 8 points.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Irving. That's good from 17 feet away. Irving's got 20.
And right now, Irving is percolating. I mean, he's so good at creating and remaining assertive on offense. Time for the percolate.
Dedmon, and oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
That's the way you want to end a quarter, with the momentum on your side.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Nets leading by 9. Setting the floor for the Nets. On the perimeter, Harris and Prince. Wilson Chandler out there with DeAndre Jordan. And it's Dinwiddie in at point guard. Now here's Prince. Offensive rebound. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And that's what Jordan does best, an extremely lethal dunker.
Fox against Dinwiddie. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And what just drops your jaw, Chris, with Fox is just how quick he gets up and down the floor.
Yeah, he's an absolute bullet once he gets out in transition. A good amount of his points come from just beating everyone else down the floor when he pushes the tempo.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Fox hits them both. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Nets. They led by as many as 18 points. Pass to Dinwiddie. To the middle. And it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Dinwiddie. 19 points for Jordan.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Fox passes to Barnes. Over Chandler. And the shot is long. Nets leading by 11. Prince outside. Jordan finds Harris. Five on the clock. Pass to Prince for the three. Sacramento grabs the miss. Hield's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Now, he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight. Well, he's not going to get an easier look than that. You don't need to double team him, but you can't leave him all alone.
And here is Harris. Jordan. And there's Jordan putting it right back in. Jordan's got 11 in the second half.
I love his work ethic, not to mention his hands. You need both to convert those tip-ins.
Hield dishes to Bagley. Back to Hield. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Yeah, he's evolving into a more well-rounded scorer. Hield really showing his toughness right there, finishing off these types of shots.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Dinwiddie passes to Harris. Fox with the steal. And now the Kings fast break on up the court. Here's Ariza. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Ariza's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, doesn't have to break stride at all thanks to the money lead pass.
Dinwiddie against Hield. Dinwiddie gets to Jordan. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That's his first foul. Kevin Durant's checked in for Prince. Passes it to KD. Inside. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. 3 on the clock. Banked in off the glass.
That's just a product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
The Kings trail by 8. Offside Fox. That's tipped. Bagley dishes to Fox. Barnes outside. A baseline J, and there are the Kings with another bucket.
A staple of Barnes' game right there. I mean, his mid-range shot is often on the money. So confident.
Now here's Dinwiddie. There's the pass to Harris. Lobs it up for Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Dinwiddie against Fox. The drive by Barnes. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Nets leading by 8. Dinwiddie outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Harrison Barnes picks one up. And the 6'6" point guard, Spencer Dinwiddie. Second-round pick of the Detroit Pistons in 2014. You know, Greg, they might have wished they held on to him.
One of the most improved players in our league. Last season, he signed that 4-year, $48 million extension from the Nets, rewarding his growth.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. The Kings trail by 10. Now Fox. Barnes outside. A three ball. Barnes with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Chandler, no good. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. And there's Ariza. That's good on the assist by Barnes. 9 points for Trevor Ariza.
Such a soft release on the floater. Ariza freezing the D with these shots.
Fox against Dinwiddie. Chandler outside. Harris outside. 5 to shoot. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 10 points in the quarter.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
Hield gets to Ariza. Here's Fox. And he drops it in from the low post. Fox has got 12 points in just the second half.
Evolving right before our eyes. When Fox puts it all together, so fun to watch.
Dinwiddie with it. Now guarded by Fox. Down low, here's Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Fox. A floater, and he sinks the layup. Fox has got 23 points.
So creative with the ball in his hands. I mean, Fox, he brings the handle game in and game out.
Dinwiddie finds Jordan. To the inside, Chandler. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Hield. A pass to Fox. And the layup's good off the glass. 25 points in the game.
Such an intelligent player. I mean, I love how Fox assesses these situations, and often he makes the right decision.
Here's Dinwiddie. He gets that one. And the Nets lead by 10.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Now, here's Fox. Hield from outside. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
But this is Hield's specialty. I mean, he's out there to shoot and shoot often from downtown.
Timeout called the Nets.
Well, we always knew Buddy Hield was a strong shooter, but he was arguably the best in the game last season. A huge jump in field goal percentage from him, from anywhere on the floor.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, DeAndre Jordan.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives him. He is really fed off that. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch Kenny Atkinson's message to his team. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin will see if they can build on this lead.
And with Hield last year hitting over 45% of his threes on a significant volume.
Yeah, and he took over 7 threes a game. I mean, hitting them at that clip is incredible. He truly transformed himself into a go-to scorer last season with his dead-eye shooting.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
And the dunk by Jordan.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Hield against Harris. Outside, Fox. They double him with Jordan. Fox passes to Bagley. On the wing, Hield. Guarded by Harris. Hield can't hit. Brooklyn leading by 11. Outside Durant. Pops it up for Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
I mean, the playmaking skills of Irving, a great passer. I mean, a high IQ player.
Outside, Fox. Sweet little floater. Fox has got 27.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Jordan and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Fox against Irving. Fox kicks to Bagley. Pass to Ariza from deep. Bagley the pass to Barnes. That one's not going to go.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Great open look there. 20 points for him.
He's playing MVP ball. Durant with some serious pep in his step tonight.
Hield with it. Outside, Fox. From past the arc. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Irving against Ariza. Shoots over Fox. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Irving. And it's now 22 points for KD.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Now here's Ariza. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 12 points now in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Irving against Fox. Irving's shot is good. Irving's got 10 points in just the second half.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Nets.
The key here, guys, was second chance points.
They pounded the offensive glass and won the scrambles for loose balls, giving them plenty of added opportunity.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jordan.
I mean, he had a plan for how to attack the D. He executed and never let up. Relentless offensive basketball.
Platoon swap here for Sacramento. And a new group in for the Nets. Allen's checked in for Jordan. David Nwaba comes in for Wilson Chandler. Garrett Temple has checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Musa in for Harris. Now here's Irving. Passes it to Nwaba. Holmes with the steal. And they're pushing it up. Here's Leiden. The shot's good.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. And that's a shame.
Irving. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Nets lead by 18.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Here's Leiden. The jump hook, and the Kings check on 2 more.
Oh, the feed off the bounce is in just the right spot.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. The pass to Nwaba. Back to Irving. Here's Musa. He's covered by Joseph. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Allen. And David Nwaba picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Joseph. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. Nice win tonight. What was your thought process coming into the game?
I was just going out there trying to compete on every play, trying to play as much defense as possible. Just sticking to our game plan. We had a game plan going in and we executed.
Got it done at both ends of the floor, Kyrie. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us, and we'll see you next time.